Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we are going to talk about the books I'm going to read in February. And honestly, I almost don't know what to say because I have big plans, but I don't have that much to say in this video. But I thought that a little tiny TBR video is still fun to see. So first of all, the things that I have to read, which I'm gonna move around a bit here. We have The Gathering Storm by Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson, which is the 12th book in the Wheel of Time, and the live show should be, is it the 9th of February? I don't want to check my calendar in a second, but the second Sunday in the month. And I have already started it. I just listening to the audio, so I don't exactly know where I am, but it shall be finished by the time. This is actually my favorite in the series, so I'm very excited. Then for the brother read in my Patreon, we are reading Miss Peregrine's Peculiar Children, and we have now read the first 3 books in the series. In the middle of the 2 trilogies, Tales of the Peculiar did come out, so we are reading this as a middle bridge thing between the 2, and I have read this before as well, and I absolutely loved it when I read it. It is very short, but really cool illustrated short story collection, one I actually really enjoyed. It is also very pretty and very cool, so I personally really liked it, and I'm excited to reread it. It has a lot of cannibalism, so that is, I don't know if you can call that funny, but that's what it got. We also need to pick out a gum machine pick. Have I fixed this since last time? No. So there's still lying a note in here. So if I just get that one out. I know there's one inside. I can hear you. So gum machine is, if you don't know, my highest tier on Patreon can put a book in here and then I read it. Oh, there we go. There we go. I swear I will make bigger notes next time. So let's see who this is. Ooh, it's Fiji. You cannot see that. I don't believe he just given me a book yet, so I need to message her and ask. And then when I add in this video, I will put up the book here. If I gotten an answer, then if not, then you shall see it in a wrap up or something. I haven't done weekly vlogs because my main plans for reading in February is to finish or complete or get as much as I can into my Illumicrate vlog, which I talked about in my January TBR as well, where I'm reading all of the monthly Illumicrate books. I have, how many books do I have left? I'm gonna count as of this moment as I'm filming. I have 35 books left, which I feel like I have had many more. I feel like I should have been down in the 20s now. 30, what did I just say? Did I say 38? I don't even remember the number I literally just said. It seems a bit much for a month with 28 days. It depends if I have some days where I manage to read 2 or 3 books, but I also need to work on my thesis. So the days that I would have time to read 2 or 3 books, I also spend a lot of hours working on my thesis. So if I'm done mid-March, I'm fine with that, but that will be my main reading. In January, I wasn't reading just for the Illumicrate vlog as well. I needed to read some Norwegian books, which I also do think I mentioned in my TBR, which I did complete, but that was 6 books, so that was some days there, and then I didn't manage to finish a book a day the whole month. So I wanted to do more, but I'm doing my best, and then we shall see. And now also, my audio, which is also, I guess, could fit here really well in this video, is, if it wants to open, Onyx Storm. So, because I'm listening to Onyx Storm, it's not a Illumicrate book, because I've been listening to some on audio to get through the books faster, while like some on the bottom and then some while I'm reading from the top. It's a stopper in that progress when Onyx Storm is so long, but I'm 48% in, so I'm hoping to finish it within some of the first days of February, because honestly I don't want to be in this book anymore. So we need to get going, you know. Other than that, it is obviously back at 3 months, at least in the States, not everywhere. And I do want to obviously read books for that too. But the Illumicrate vlog is literally going to take up all my reading. But I do want to say I want to read Final Strife. I obviously read this before. And then I have Battle Drum. And then I want to read Ending Fire, which is the one I haven't read. But the problem is that I want to reread these on audio. And the waitlist is 4 weeks. As I said, I need to use my audio to get quicker to Illumicrate. So I'm unsure if this will happen, but then if not, it will happen soon. It would be perfect to read now in February, and as it is on my 25, which I haven't done any progress on, 0 progress on that list, because I've been reading these Illumicrate books. That would have been fun, right? That would have been fun if we really made this happen, or with also more books, you know, that would have been fun. So we shall see about that. Also on my January TBR, I did have the Songwriting by Samantha Shannon, which is for the bestie reread. I did not get to this because I was prioritizing Illumicrate books and then the Norwegian books. I do want to say I want to get to it now in February, as well as the 4th book. But again, I am noticing now when I'm talking that there's a limited amount of days in February, and I just want to get to all the books as per usual. I'm just excited when thesis is done and I can just read 2 books a day apparently as I want to. Do you have any other plans outside this? I feel like I don't. It's also the month of love, and I don't have any romance or anything planned. So I'm just very off topic here because I'm just dedicated to this huge vlog instead. Oh, I know one book I need to read. I need to read The Housemaid is Watching. Is that what it's called? Because I need to clear up a space on my Kindle Unlimited because I need to get in one of the Lumicrate books there. So this was the next one that was picked out randomly when I was on sprints with Cecilia. So I'm going to read that, and I know that this is a thriller that goes very, very fast, but that is also one book that is not a Lumicrate book that is I need to be read. So clearly I have been a bit overambitious and really thought I was going to be longer into the vlog now in January, but it's fine. It's fine. It will work itself out. But yeah, this is super, super popular, and I don't know if I'm gonna hate the fact that it's gonna have like a ridiculous plot twist, or if I'm gonna be super engaged and absolutely love it. But I do believe that I am gonna be engaged to find out what is going on. But if I will enjoy the answers, we shall see. So I am curious about it all because it's so popular, and it will be fun to read like it to see what's up, you know. That's fun to do. But yeah, this is like the shortest video in the whole world apparently, because I don't have more than that. It's just a little update of how it's going. What are your reading plans in February? Do you have any good plans? Let me know. Leave a heart emoji down below if you enjoy this, because it's the month of love and you should see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.